Canonical Ubuntu Server LTS, Citrix Hypervisor Microsoft Windows Server with Hyper-V, Red Hat Enterprise Linux, SUSE Linux Enterprise Server VMware, ESXi bezel optional, LCD bezel or security bezel. Dimensions and weight 218 mm, 8.6 base width, 304.5 foot depth, 594.82 millimeters, weight 23 kg, 64.64 lbs, 8 drive bay chassis. Memory, dual inline memory module up to 206,066 MTS. Memory type RD DIM, LD or DIM. And memory module slots 16 4 DDR dual inline memory module slots. Supports registered ECC DDR dual inline memory modules only. Maximum RAM RD DIM 512 gigs, L or DIM 1 terabyte. Management embedded at the server, iDark 9, iDark Direct, iDark RESTful API with Redfish. Consoles, Open Manage Enterprise, Open Manage Power Center. Mobility, Open Manage Mobile. Tools, Dell EMC RADCAM CLI, Dell EMC Repository Manager, Dell EMC System Update, Dell EMC Server Update Utility, Dell EMC Update Catalogs, iDark Service Module, IPMI Tool, Open Manage Server Administrator, Open Manage Storage Services, Open Manage Integrations, EMC TrueSite, Microsoft System Center, Red Hat, Ansible Modules, VMware vCenter. Open Managed Connections, IBM Tivoli Netcool OMNI Bus, IBM Tivoli Network Manager IP Edition, Microfocus Operations Manager 1, Nagios Core, Nagios XI Power Supplies, 450 watt gold, 495 watt platinum, 750 watt platinum, 1100 watt platinum, up to 2 hot plug fans with full redundancy. Security, cryptographically signed firmware, secure boot, secure erase, silicon root or trust, system lockdown requires open managed enterprise, TPM 1.2, 2.0, TCM 2.0 optional. Storage controllers, internal controllers, per H330, H730P, H740P, HEA330. External controllers, RAID, HA40 12 gigs, SAS HBA, software RAID S140, internal boot, boot optimized storage subsystem BOS, HW RAID 2M2 solid state drives, 240 gig or 480 gig. Internal dual module slots PCI 2 X Gen 3 slots X4, 2 X Gen 3 slots X8, 1 X Gen 3 slot X16. Accelerators up to 1 NVIDIA Quadro P4000 form factor 5U tower or rack server. Storage front base up to 8.35 SAS SATA storage hard disk drive solid state drive max 112 terabytes. Up to 16 2.5 serial attached storage SATA hard disk drive solid disk drive max 123 terabytes. Ports, network options, 2, 1 gig LOM, optional LOM riser 2, 1 gig or 2x 10 gig SPF or 10 gig base T. Front ports: 1 dedicated iDark direct USB, 1 USB 2.0, 1 USB 3.0 optional, 1x video. Rear ports: 1 dedicated iDark network port, 1 serial port, 2 USB 3.0, 1 video port. This server is suitable for an office environment or can be used in a data center. This server can run Windows Server 2016 and 2019. This server can be configured to run Active Directory, file server, thin client, and remote desktop services. 3.5-inch drives, max storage capacity 80 terabytes. 2.5-inch drives, max storage capacity 61 terabytes. Both LFF and SFF configurations support SAS, SATA hard disk drives and solid disk drives. RAID controllers: PERC S140, PERC H330, PERC H730, PERC H740, PERC HV8330, PERC H840. External RAID controller: 4 GB cache and 8 GB with firmware update. Supported memory speeds include 1866 MHz, 2133 MHz, 2400 MHz, 2666 MHz. Supported GPUs: 1x NVIDIA NVS 310, 1x NVIDIA Quadro T4000 V flash card. Applications: backup and restore the platform if you need to replace the motherboard. Download a custom image and instruct BIOS to boot from it, and store it for the local OS user. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed listening, please consider like, sharing and subscribing. Thank you.